Hi, today is June 22nd, 2025, and here are my poems for the day. The first one is poem number 959 for the year, Dappled Tree. The way the dappled light recreates a tree on the sidewalk is the way you recreate me when you sing or play or talk. Your light strikes me like lightning, shines on and in and through me, and my love, laughter, poetry is my sidewalk dappled tree. Poem number 960, Warning. He fears that one day his feelings will no longer be containable. He has tried to train them to behave, and most of the time he keeps them locked up because they are wild and passionate animals, and it is probably only a matter of time before they burst free and pounce. Poem number 961, The Possibilities of Imminent Explosion. I noticed a full water bottle that was bulging a bit and wondered for a moment whether it might explode. And it occurred to me that I don't often wonder whether items in my immediate purview might suddenly explode. It would be difficult to go through life imagining that at any moment something might explode. A dream deferred might explode, but a raisin in the sun will most likely just shrivel up. It would be weird if a raisin exploded. But if you live your life in enough fear, anything is possible, and the possibilities of imminent explosion are limitless. Poem number 962, The Probabilities of Personal Implosion. He wanted to calculate the probability that he might shrivel up like a raisin in the sun and implode. He dusted off his slide rule and bought new batteries for his calculator. He took down his books on the theories of Blaise Pascal, Pierre Laplace, and Thomas Bayes. He considered weak convergence, strong convergence, the law of large numbers, and the central limit theorem. Then he remembered he didn't understand any of this shit, and ultimately he came up empty. Poem number 963, On Quantifiability. Just because something is quantifiable doesn't mean I can quantify it. For example, I know that Jeopardy is quantifiably better than Wheel of Fortune, but I don't know how much better, and I don't know how to find out. Poem number 964, Over to Under. People used to say, I haven't seen you in years, even if it had only been months. Or, I haven't seen you in a dog's age, by which they meant the lifespan of a dog, even when it hadn't been nearly that long. Now people say, it's been a minute, even though it has been much longer than that. People have shifted from overstatement to understatement, but generally speaking, I don't think people have become more subtle. And the last poem of the day, I believe, yes, is poem number 965, Running the Numbers. Every time he ran the numbers, they ran out of breath and collapsed at his feet. Come on, you guys, he said to them. The marathon is only 3 weeks away. I don't expect you to win, but you've got to at least finish. Very few of the numbers believed they could finish the race. 3 thought so, but 3 had always had an exaggerated view of its capabilities. Oddly, 8 was convinced that it couldn't possibly run the marathon, even though 8 had more stamina than the rest of the numbers combined. And the rest of the numbers combined came to 477. So if 8 couldn't do it, what chance did 3 have, or any of the other numbers for that matter? But he believed in them, and he would keep running the numbers until 2 days before the race. And I guess we'll just see what happens. All right, that's it. Thank you. I appreciate you.